shadowy depths of Niflheim, where the air is thick with an eternal chill, a colossal figure looms Níðhöggr, the dragon whose insatiable hunger gnaws relentlessly at the roots of Yggdrasil. His scales shimmer frostily under a pale light, and his eyes glimmer with ancient knowledge that speaks of decay and rebirth. Each bite he takes sends tremors through the very foundation of existence, echoing across unseen realms. Níðhöggr feasts upon the lifeblood of Yggdrasil. He embodies a tragic truth: the dance between life and death is marked by sorrow. His ceaseless consumption reveals that decay must precede growth. It is an essential cycle woven into reality's fabric. With each fragment stripped from Yggdrasil's roots, the world tree shudders in pain, yet also promises renewal. From afar, Sigrun observes this somber spectacle. Valkyrie sworn to Odin, she stands as both guardian and witness to lives entwined with fate's intricate threads. He watches over mortals who dwell above, aware of how deeply their destinies are affected by this primordial struggle below. Heart aches for them. She knows every action carries consequences. Amidst her contemplation, 3 ethereal figures emerge from the mist surrounding Yggdrasil, Verdandi, and Skuld, the Norns who weave destinies for gods and men alike. Their presence radiates wisdom as they gather near Yggdrasil's trembling roots. They converse softly among themselves, concern etched upon their delicate features, as they lament Yggdrasil's weakening state brought forth by Níðhöggr's relentless appetite. It recalls stories passed down through time, when balance thrived within creation, a time when Yggdrasil stood strong against such persistent decay. Verdandi expresses worry over how this imbalance may disrupt not only mortal lives, but also threaten divine harmony across realms. Skuld contemplates what futures lie ahead if destiny continues on its current path. Listens intently, each sentiment resonates within her like ripples upon still water. Yet deep inside lingers a question: should she take action against Níðhöggr? Should she defy fate's course, or allow nature's rhythm to unfold as it will? Her breath catches as she observes Yggdrasil sway ominously under despair's weight, wondering her role in this unfolding drama between life and death. Night deepens in Niflheim, and shadows stretch across eternity's canvas. Remains torn between duty and understanding the eternal struggle now rests heavily upon her shoulders, while Níðhöggr continues his endless task beneath layers of frost-tipped earth. With shadows creeping into other realms due to Níðhöggr's unyielding task, a sense of impending doom envelops both gods and mortals alike. Heimdallr senses an imbalance caused by Yggdrasil's decay, leading him to alert Odin about potential consequences that could reverberate throughout existence. Determined to gather insights on how others perceive life's fragility tied to Níðhöggr's actions, Sigrun journeys through Asgard, seeking counsel from deities like Freyja. Rager reflects on love intertwined with loss, a reminder that every moment carries weight within cycles governed by both creation and destruction. Urgency grows within Sigrun as she decides that action must be taken against Níðhöggr before further disruptions ripple through all worlds. Ascending into the depths of Niflheim, Sigrun confronts Níðhöggr amidst darkened caverns filled with echoes of despair. An intense moment unfolds where she witnesses not just decay, but glimpses lives lost due to neglecting balance between creation and destruction. A vivid encounter with Níðhöggr, he reveals his perspective that decay is essential for new growth. A subtle philosophical debate begins to unfurl amid their exchange. They engage in existential dialogue beneath Yggdrasil's shadowed canopy. Roots shudder under their influence as they grapple for understanding rather than dominance. Realizes that instead of battling him outright, forging a pact acknowledging both life's beauty and inevitability holds greater promise for harmony within nature's cycle. With newfound mutual respect established between Sigrun and Níðhöggr, balance is struck, allowing both decay and renewal to coexist harmoniously in nature's rhythm once more. Verdandi and Skuld witness this transformation. They weave new fates rooted in cooperation among beings across realms. Life begins thriving around Yggdrasil again. As creatures emerge from shadows into light, the world rejuvenates under this renewed promise, shared between creation and destruction. Reja offers blessings upon those brave enough to embrace life's fleeting nature, while Heimdallr stands vigilant against future imbalances, fueled by ignorance or neglect. Sigrun journeys back toward Valhalla, reflecting on her experiences. Gained along this path, enlightenment blossoms within her soul, a reminder that even dragons possess vital roles in existence, a testament that every end births anew. Beginning amid life's endless dance, Níðhöggr continued his relentless gnawing of Yggdrasil's roots. A heavy silence enveloped Niflheim. Air hung softly with whispers of change, as shadows stretched beyond their confines, creeping into realms where once vibrant life thrived. Each bite Níðhöggr took resonated like a distant drumbeat, echoing through the fabric of existence. It was as if the world held its breath in anticipation of what was to come. Asgard, Heimdallr stood vigilant upon the Bifrost Bridge, his keen senses tingling with unease. He perceived a disturbance, a faint tremor rippling through the cosmic threads connecting all realms. Sense of impending doom loomed over him. He knew he must alert Odin before it was too late. Yet even as he prepared to seek counsel from the All-Father, his thoughts drifted momentarily to Sigrun and her path among mortals. Meanwhile, Sigrun traversed the ethereal pathways of Asgard in search of wisdom from Freyja. Goddess welcomed her with grace, but bore an expression laced with concern and acknowledgement that life's fragility intertwined with love and loss would soon take center stage in their lives. In quiet contemplation, Freyja reflected on how decay nurtures growth. Without it, there could be no rebirth or renewal. Her words lingered in the air, like fragrant blossoms drifting on a soft breeze. Absorbed this knowledge deeply, she understood that even amidst despair lay seeds of transformation waiting for sunlight to embrace them once more. Yet still she pondered, could they allow Níðhöggr's hunger to consume so much that balance shifted irreparably? Every creature who walked under Yggdrasil's boughs deserved a chance at life unimpeded by darkness. She departed Freyja's presence. Resolution ignited within Sigrun's heart. The time had come for action. He sensed that if they did not intervene soon, realms would spiral further into chaos, driven by fear and despair born from decay, untempered by understanding. Thus began her journey toward confronting Níðhöggr, directly, a venture filled with uncertainty, yet necessary for preserving harmony across existence itself. With each step forward resonating against golden paths leading deeper into Asgard's heart, Sigrun steeled herself against doubts lingering at the edges of her mind. Crucial for her to gather insight from other deities, each possessing unique perspectives shaped by their experiences, tethered closely to life and death cycles, woven around Yggdrasil's roots, trembling beneath them all. With purpose guiding every movement along shimmering trails illuminated by starlight above her head, where destiny interwove seamlessly amongst divine interventions, Sigrun ventured onward amid whispers echoing through worlds old as time itself. In the shadowy depths of Niflheim, and feels the weight of the moment pressing upon her. The air is thick with despair as she stands before Níðhöggr, the mighty dragon who looms large in the cavernous darkness. His eyes reflect ancient wisdom and an insatiable hunger that drives him to gnaw at Yggdrasil's roots. Each bite echoes like thunder through the realms above. She watches him consume life itself. Thoughts swirl within her mind. How can something so essential to existence evoke such dread? Her heart beats steadily, finding rhythm against the chaos surrounding them. This chilling domain where shadows dance and echo with lost voices, Sigrun gathers her resolve. He steps closer to Níðhöggr, feeling the cold emanating from his scales, frosted reminders of life relinquished. This confrontation represents not just decay, but deeper truths hidden within nature's cycles. Moments flash before her, scenes from lives filled with love and loss, and she understands that every ending holds potential for rebirth. A dragon pauses mid-bite, sensing her presence without turning. There is an unspoken acknowledgement between them, a shared understanding that spans eons of existence and mortality intertwined. And finds courage in this moment, as she communicates not with words but through intention. Níðhöggr's gaze meets her, sparks fly in the charged atmosphere around them, weaving their fates together for a heartbeat longer. Within those fiery depths lies a glimmer of insight. Decay births new growth and nurtures future possibilities. With conviction building within her chest, Sigrun addresses the dragon's philosophy subtly woven into their exchange. He contemplates how creation and destruction are necessary partners in life's endless dance, how neither should dominate, but rather coexist harmoniously. They engage further in this existential dialogue beneath Yggdrasil's shadowed canopy. Roots tremble softly underfoot, a physical manifestation of their struggle for balance, yet revealing hope flickering amid encroaching darkness. Realization dawns upon both. They are not enemies bound by fate, but rather participants seeking understanding amid nature's profound intricacies. Feels warmth rising within her as she proposes a pact, one that recognizes decay as part of life's tapestry, while embracing renewal born from it. Níðhöggr considers this notion deeply. His hunger does not fade, but shifts shape into something more profound than mere consumption. This delicate truce lies promise, a chance for Yggdrasil's roots to regain strength, while allowing Níðhöggr to fulfill his role without overwhelming all realms with grief alone. In it stretch on eternally within those cavern walls, heavy with potential, a silence ripe for transformation, where cooperation can thrive over conflict born from ignorance or fear. From above come whispers carried on winds, the voices of Verdandi, and skulled intertwining destinies, a new witness, unfolding harmony below ground level among cosmic forces at play across space and time alike. They weave diligently around Yggdrasil, once more taking root firmly alongside decrees made between Sigrun and Níðhöggr, ensuring futures bear fruit born equally from decay, entwined ever more deeply, with vibrant blossoms birthed thereafter. Lighting paths ahead leading toward eternity, where beginnings arise amid endings inevitable, yet wondrous too. Life begins revitalizing around Yggdrasil, gradually emerging brighter than before, as creatures long trapped in shadows find courage streaming forth into radiant daylight, restored after long nights spent wandering, lost beyond sight. Searching endlessly, yearning, always reaching out toward light illuminating hearts, once dimmed, now flourishing, brimming over, joyously celebrating bonds reborn during timeless journeys, entwined forever, layered beneath stars shining brightly. Sing tales unfold throughout ages untold, until now unveiled, revealing truths hidden deep away, waiting, patiently longing, only needing gentle nudges toward awakening. Present moment, cascading rivers, flowing freely, guiding pathways. Traveled, leading onward, discovering boundless possibilities, awaiting exploration, unaware dreams resting softly, slumbering, gathering strength, ready, breaking free, soaring high above, grasping skyward, seeking horizons painted vivid hues. Folding miracles experienced daily, shared lovingly connections, blossoming, expressing gratitude humbly, honoring sanctity existing here, granted sacred space, nurturing souls, enlivening spirits, igniting passions, fueling flames burning bright. Illuminating dark corners, sparking laughter, filling air, permeated abundance, overflowing, sharing warmth, enveloping lightness, beckoning travelers home, welcoming arms, opened wide, embracing each journey taken, every step, adding depth, cherishing. Moments fleeting, reminding us all life dances, rhythmically culminating, blended symphony, felt resonating deep inside, thriving together, ultimately celebrating unity, sought among myriad threads, weaving countless stories spun timelessly. Eternal embracing cycles, infinite restoring faith, hope reignited hearts, rekindled flames, blazing brighter, illuminating path, forward traveled, onward united, forever bound no longer, apart, seamlessly intertwined thread, woven tapestries. Interconnected, experiencing wholeness amidst fragmentation, enriching lives, transformed, growing stronger, wiser, unified, collectively honoring sacred vow held, dear, nurtured, profoundly cherished, ongoing journey taken hand in hand, exploring new Hands vividly alive, basking glow radiance, effortlessly flowing presence, mutual respect, established granting peace serenity, settling gently upon landscapes, vast reflecting beauty inherent, found within all beings breathing living. Harmoniously attuned rhythms, everlasting ebb-flow lifetimes, shared uniquely crafted immortalized memories, sung tenderly, whispered lovingly, carried forward, letting go embraced, fully present, anchored steadfast, approaching horizon glowing. Softly shimmering beneath moonlit skies, holding promises unfurled, arising anew, eternally present, now becoming ever more magnificent daybreak, beckoning forth lifting spirits, soaring higher, celebrating essence, distilled purest form embodied. Gently caressing ethereal, lilt evoking reverence, awe-inspiring, wonder-dazzling brilliance, illuminating cosmos, transcending boundaries, inviting all live, well-joyous spirit, knowing eternally connected, nourished, renewed, filled abundance grace. Aiden sprigs, verdant, flourishing, positively rejoicing hearts, uplifted, eternally blessed journey, continued onward, beautifully expansive, limitless universe, awaits discovery, profound revelations await humanity, as one becoming perfect union. Nourished kindness, compassion, embodying true essence, divine navigating intricate layers, depth experiences, forged equality, resilience, forged sincerity, vulnerability, invincible spirit, in the depths of Niflheim. Understanding blossomed between Sigrun and Níðhöggr. Delicate balance emerged, allowing both decay and renewal to coexist harmoniously within nature's eternal rhythm. They stood amidst the ancient shadows cast by Yggdrasil. An unseen transformation began to unfold around them. Verdandi and Skald observed this moment from their ethereal perch. Norns wove diligently with threads of fate that shimmered like stars against the dark fabric of reality. Their hands moved gracefully as they crafted destinies grounded in cooperation rather than conflict. Bear once echoed in mournful tones. Vibrant strands filled with hope now emerged life, renewing itself under the watchful gaze of Yggdrasil. If sensing this change, creatures that had long lingered in the shadows stepped into the light. Delicate flowers bloomed along Yggdrasil's roots, their colors vivid against the frost-tipped earth. Small woodland beings peeked out from their hiding places, curiosity igniting life back into their weary hearts. The world around Yggdrasil, stirred with vitality, songs rang through air, softened by gentle winds. Raja watched this revival closely, her heart swelling with pride for those brave enough to embrace life's fleeting nature, even amid uncertainty. Offered blessings upon all who dwelled near Yggdrasil, her voice wrapped around them like a warm embrace, a reminder that every cycle held purpose and beauty intertwined with love's essence. Meanwhile, Heimdallr remained vigilant at Bifrost Bridge, a steadfast sentinel against future imbalances wrought by ignorance or neglect. He sensed subtle changes ripple through realms as they regained strength from newfound harmony, his keen senses alert for any lingering disturbances that might arise again. Amidst these transformations taking place across existence, Sigrun reflected on her journey back toward Valhalla, a path illuminated by enlightenment gained throughout her trials alongside Níðhöggr. Each step felt lighter than before. She carried within her soul an understanding deeper than mere duty, a connection forged through shared experiences with even those seen as enemies. She ascended closer toward Valhalla's sacred gates, where warriors awaited honor among gods. She glanced back one last time at Yggdrasil, standing resolute against darkened skies above it, the immense tree bearing witness to life's endless cycles, eternally spinning like threads woven together skillfully by fate's hand. Igrun's heart danced with appreciation for all forms of existence interconnected within this tapestry. Dragons and Valkyries alike played vital roles amid creation's ebbing tides, each end inevitably leading toward another, beginning waiting quietly beyond sight. In that moment of clarity, he understood completely. Every moment mattered, every being contributed uniquely to life's grand narrative, echoing softly through eternity, a testament resonating deep within hearts, open enough to perceive its truth.